Okay, let's do this. Let me see, I gotta move the box. Cool, that works. I hate December. I hate Christmas. Pretty much, I would say 90% of the bad things that have happened in my life, and there's been a lot, have happened between like mid-November and mid-February. So it's not particularly a happy time of the year for me. Last year, my grandpa died on December 18th. Ooh, is that broken? No, it's just short. Okay. And the year before that, one of my best friends from high school was on hospice, and she died on January 2nd. So it's particularly hard to get in the holiday spirit, and this is not holiday spirits, this is cranberry and ginger ale. Cranberry juice, non-alcoholic, because I don't really think that it's worth getting drunk at 1 p.m. on a Saturday, because that's not going to make me feel better. So, I am trying to give myself a little festive energy, I guess, by decorating. This is the bottom third of the tree, and I pulled it out on Tuesday and set it in the stand and plugged it in and made sure all the lights were working, and then I said fuck it, and now it's Saturday and I haven't touched it. I need to fluff it out. And I guess put ornaments on it. I don't know. I bought dried oranges from this gal on Etsy. She lives in Florida. Because dried oranges are symbolic of the sun, and technically the tree is Yule. Christmas just co-opted it, so I want to celebrate the solstice, right? And the return of the sun, because God, I hate when it's dark out really early. It's just the worst. So I guess you're here to make sure that I do this, because if I I feel like I need to have a tree. I don't know why. Maybe it's just tradition. Maybe it's a need to sort of celebrate Yule as like for its own sake. Let's unplug that for now. But I don't think I've enjoyed the holidays since I was like 9 years old. Not for pure enjoyment's sake of the holidays, which is totally fine, but like it's really hard to feel like this when Hallmark and pop culture and media is all like, oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and the only holiday spirit that I feel is the one that Scrooge feels. No, I am not a big Christmas girl, and that's okay. I come from a family that is religious, so Christmas is a big deal because it's like the penultimate holiday right before the end of the year, and it's so funny to me now, like as I've learned more about pagan tradition and seeing the things that Christians have co-opted to be like, oh, that's just part of Christmas. It's like, Jesus was born in the spring. If you look at the calendar, the Jewish calendar, Jesus was born in the spring. But we got a co-opt Yule or Saturnalia, depending on the people and the place and the tradition, to, you know, convert those pagans. So we'll just steal all the stuff that they already do and we'll say that it's Christian. So they can keep a tree in their house. Oh. God, why are there so many rows of, it'll look good when you're done, Shelby. It'll look good when you're done. Just keep fluffing it up. Oh, Lord. Some people are like, you know, the kind of people that are constantly changing their home decor for the seasons. And there's probably something to their, like, astrology that's, like, need new around them. Like, I bet they have a lot of strong Sagittarius placements, or maybe they're, like, markets people as far as human design, which I'm a markets person, but, like, I'm also autistic and I don't like things to change. But then my ADHD is like, oh, we need new and interesting. So I get it. I get it. It's a lot of work to set up a tree. It's just me. This is my third Christmas on my own, which I kind of love. Actually, the last 3 years I have been here in Boston and my family is in Oregon. And so I've done like a late November, early December Christmas weekend thing with them, and then been alone for the actual holiday, and it's given me so much freedom to not celebrate the holiday. I don't have to make a big deal out of it. It doesn't have to be like everything is a special food and that sort of thing. I mean, before I permanently went gluten-free, I was having panettone because my Italian little heart needs my panettone. That is Christmas tradition, but yeah, now I don't care. I don't care. It's a paid holiday from work. In the middle of the fucking week. Again. I don't know. Can we start doing Christmas on a schedule the way we do Thanksgiving, so that it's always like on the same day? Christmas on a Thursday is weird. Whatever. So having the freedom to like not have to celebrate on the day and like make a big deal out of it has been really nice. I can do whatever I want, which is funny because if you told college me that was my attitude about it now, she would be shocked. I remember I was dating this guy probably my 4th or 5th year of college, and when I found out he wasn't going home for Christmas, I felt so bad for him, and he was like, no, it's cool. And I was like, yeah, whatever. And now I'm like, yes, same. So it's a lot of work. There's so much decor that is like, I do the tree and the mantle and the wreaths and the stockings. I do have a stocking for my cat. I think I have a stocking for myself, but like, I'm not gonna put shit in my own stocking. That's weird. So besides, I already bought myself my present and it won't fit in the stocking. But yeah, it's a lot of work when you're chronically ill, when you live alone, when you're the only one that's gonna enjoy it. Like, sometimes it's kind of like, why bother? But I feel like I need to do a little something to try and cheer myself up, because I have been really down this year. And maybe some sparkly lights will help, I guess. I don't know. I like the idea of Yule, and that people would bring a tree in to bring some of the outdoors in, because it was so cold that they couldn't really go outside and do much and enjoy nature the same way. and I like solstice, and then it's about bringing the sun back because, God, I miss the sun. Seasonal affective disorder is killing me, and shorter days. I don't want the sun to set at 4:30 p.m. It's like barely getting up when I get up at 6, and then it's setting before I even like finish work, and I don't really get much direct sunlight in this apartment based on the window location. So like, I miss it. I'm a spring girl. Spring is my favorite season, and so I guess Yule for me will be like the celebration of the fact that we're getting longer days. They're gonna be still really fucking short till like mid-February, but all right, that's probably good enough for that layer. I don't know. This whole fluffing up business is silly. Is this what a tree's supposed to look like? I should know this. One of my high school classmates had a Christmas tree farm. I should know what trees are supposed to look like when they're properly fluffed, but it's been a long time since I've been to that Christmas tree farm. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, part 2. I don't know what's happening there. Which one of you screws into who? Who screws in where? Nope, not that. Well, let's plug this in so we can test to make sure that. Whoa! I know, a fake tree and it's pre-lit. Some people would consider that cheating, but I'm lazy, I guess. Or this is where I allow myself to embrace the artificial. I don't know. I don't want to have a live tree. It's so much work. What do you think? My cat is really enjoying the lights. You're not going to climb this, are you? So, yeah. I guess that's really it for today. I just needed a little encouragement to get this done and to put some effort in to caring about the holidays this year, I guess. So thanks.